how much are those Providence pallet shelters for the homeless costing? Well, a top Rhode Island Republican lawmaker accuses the governor's team of stonewalling him on details of the cost.
But not on all of them or all of the supporting paperwork, as the I-Team's Brian Crandall reports tonight. Brian, what'd you find?
Well, Gina Patrice, House Republican leader Michael Chippendale questions the cost of the pallet shelters that opened last month, and he called an afternoon press conference today to vent his frustration over the handling of his public records request about it. Though it turns out he did get documents he complained he didn't.
From the start, I was met with resistance.
Hauling off on Governor Dan McKee's administration.
Our state is being run by an administration that likes to do it in the dark, and they don't like the people of the state to know where their money's going and how it's being spent.
Top Republican Mike Chippendale claims his records request with the State Department of Housing for cost breakdowns on the ECHO Village Pallet homes has been delayed and stonewalled. He filed it 5 weeks ago and was first asked to pay nearly $500 to fulfill the request. He has not yet gotten emails he was looking for, and Housing says it will take a staff member 33 hours to sort through 1,300 email messages. And Chippendale was told Housing did not have some of the documents he had requested.
This was unacceptable.
But Chippendale did get a large batch of documents that he later forwarded to reporters. They included invoices and cost breakdowns. And Chippendale told me he didn't realize he had all those invoices, calling the mistake, quote, very regrettable. But he insists his larger complaint remains, that his records request has been mishandled as he seeks answers.
Why then did it cost over $100,000 per bed? That doesn't add up. When, as I point out, you can buy a brand new Winnebago for $25,000.
I first reported in January the cost for the 45-bed village had grown to $4.6 million. That includes the contract to manage the site. Housing blamed cost overruns on the need for fire suppression systems in each unit to meet code.
It would be irresponsible for me to assert that there was something nefarious going on. The entire point is we don't know until we have the information.
And the State Department of Housing quickly responded to Chippendale's complaints today by saying in a statement to me that it had provided documents to him and is still looking through all those emails, that it is, quote, cognizant of the importance of transparency and accountability in state government. And it appears from my own experience with records requests to the state that the response to Chippendale's request is not that unusual. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.